Glenn McDonald here with FilmFad, and I am standing with the incredible Gary Peebles.
Oh, God.
Stuntman extraordinaire, and he's going to tell us today a little bit about how to become a stuntman, because it's kind of the question that is on a lot of your minds. So, Gary, how'd you do it? How'd you get into being a stuntman?
I fell off something one day and somebody said, "Hey man, you did that good. Want to do it for a living?" I was like, "Yes!"
That sounds like fun.
No. Actually, been doing martial arts for a really long time. I got into it when I was in college, when they actually told me, he was like, "Hey man, you too big to fly a fighter jet. You just too big." And I was like, that's heartbreaking. I didn't really want to do anything else. I didn't want a desk job, so I became a theater major. And after becoming a theater major, I did this thing called stage combat, which pretty much teaches you how to use different weapons and different fight techniques in theater for different shows, for different live action shows. Because when you're doing a live show or a play or anything like that, there's not really any room for error. I mean, you can cheat things with different angles, and there's things called naps to make sounds that you really can't make any contact with a person with. But it's just completely repetitive, and you have to do it over and over and over again, and that's how you that's how you do it for theater. The first actual stunt job where I was paid for it was at Six Flags America, right in Largo. Did 2 shows for them: Pirate Hunter Stunt Show Journey and Midnight Shift. That's the regular season show and the Halloween show, for Fright Fest. I did both of those shows, trained for it from February right up until I think the end of March in 2013 season, and practiced for the Halloween show, August, all through for about a month. Went through, did that from September till October.
So that's kind of a good baseline for
It is. It got a great amount of training. Worked with a great guy, Brad Irish. He trained us on the sword choreography and the fighting, the different kinds of falls and everything like that. And like I said, with live stuff, there's very little room for error. Mm-hmm. Very, very little. Everything's got to sell, because everybody can see it. There's really, you can't go back and be like, "Oh, let me fix this." You can't say cut. There's just nonstop going. It's about a 21-minute, 22-minute show where you're just going. It was fun, exhausting, but it's fun. And I decided at that point that I wanted to do it, for ever.
Tell us about being a larger guy working in stunt work.
Well, this is what people tell me. What I've experienced is, I personally would like to move around like about a guy that's about 150 pounds. And from what people tell me, they say that I can do that. I think I move slow as a snail. But when I see myself on film, I move pretty good. But I mean, it is difficult. It is, I will say it takes a little bit more to get the things done the way people want them done, to get up in the air, make it high, make it hard and everything like that. But it is, it's what I've been doing for, before I even started doing stunts. I've been doing acrobatics, martial arts, things like that before I learned how to add. So.
Yeah. Well, precision takes repetition. I feel like that's
yes, absolutely.
Saying that probably should be big in the stunt world.
It is.
Can I coin that? Can FilmFad? Can we copyright that?
You said it, not me. You copyright it if you want to.
I think we're going to take that.
Okay, you take it. Take it. It's yours.
Awesome. So tell me this: how does martial arts feed into being a stuntman, or is it kind of like a prerequisite to being a great stuntman?
No. I mean, there's anybody who says that they can tell you the absolute key to being a stuntman. I wouldn't really trust that too much, because there's no real set determination on what the actual answer is. Because I've asked that question and somebody said, "You know what? If you figure it out, tell us." And they've been doing stunts for a really long time, and these are some of the top stunt guys that I've been lucky enough to talk to. But it definitely helps. Anything that you can do that's performance-wise, whether it be swimming or driving, riding a motorcycle, riding a bike, skateboarding, anything. Any of those things that you can do well and well enough for film, well enough for it to be filmed, and do it over and over and over again, exactly the same, can be classified as stunt work.
So lack of fear, I'm hearing, with the, jumping out of planes or all that type of thing.
Well, I won't say it's a lack of fear, because fear keeps you smart. fear keeps you safe, fear keeps you cautious, but it's pretty much it's a profession of trust, a profession built on trust. If the stunt coordinator, then the stunt coordinator is the guy who runs everything stunt-wise. So if he trusts you to do what he asks you to do, and you trust him that he's not going to ask you to do anything that's going to put you in like really horrible danger. Now, I'm not going to say that that won't happen, but if he trusts you to keep yourself safe, and you trust in yourself to make him look good, then it'll be fine.
Right.
You know, if you're confident in doing it. Now, there's going to be some hair-raising situations sometimes, but it makes for great TV or film.
So, like you're saying, like Tom Cruise in that new Mission Impossible trailer where he's hanging off the plane.
Oh man,
he must have really trusted his stunt coordinator, because
Tom Cruise is just the dude.